What are we doing?
We're talking.
We're talking.
Okay, what are we talking about?
All right, this is Mark Uzansky from Tone Talk. Dave Friedman.
His partner.
Yeah. With Dave
At the Friedman booth.
At the Friedman booth. It's been a really, really busy weekend. Crazy busy.
I haven't had a minute to spend with Mark at all.
No. Well, we had dinner.
Well, we had dinner.
We had a couple.
That's about it.
We had some drinks, and it's all right. You know, it's crazy busy here. Amazing stuff. So much great stuff. But we wanted to go ahead and get a review of all the new stuff from Friedman. And so Dave's going to walk us through it.
Okay, let's start with the DPOD. We'll get a close-up here.
There you go.
You can see what we're doing here. It's a DPOD, dual push-button overdrive. It's basically two BE100s in a box with two mid-range controls added to it. The lower set of controls is a little lower gain than the top set of controls, so you can basically get two channels and switch between them on the fly into a clean amp or a rented amp or whatever you got.
Yeah, it sounds. I heard it being played before, and it sounds great.
It's essentially exactly like the BEOD, but it has the added mid-range knob. It also has the internal trim pots for each one, just like all the other BE and Friedman pedals.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome stuff.
So then we have the Golden Pearl overdrive right here. Golden Pearl is a really low gain overdrive, ideally suited to lightly overdrive a clean amp or boost into an already dirty amp. Has 3 different clipping modes on it, and it has a little high cut filter, tone knob, gain, and a volume. Basically gives you more of your same tone. It's a very cool pedal.
Very cool.
Good, useful thing. No More Tears wah-wah. Yes, No More Tears. The Gold 72 model. Essentially a true bypass wah. Can't really see it maybe, but it's got a little LED bypass light on it. It has a output buffer in it that you can choose to bypass or not, because it could be a standalone buffer on your pedal board. And it has a 3-position under this treadle here, 3-position sweep switch.
Oh, wow.
Which gives you kind of wider frequency responses, a deeper, throatier thing when it's in the back position in 2 different modes. So more vintage and 2 deeper, crazier stuff.
Awesome. This is some really great stuff. And next,
the Mike Nomo cabinet emulator circuit. This is the same cabinet emulator circuit in the Runt amplifiers. Sounds really good. You can add it to any amplifier now as an accessory box.
that is
Very
a
useful.
great tool.
And for new stuff right here, for brand new, that's it. Other than, we have our pedal boards and we have our buffer bay and all that stuff and our power supply.
All right. Now we're going to talk pickups.
We have new aftermarket pickups. So this is the pickups that we standardly have in our guitars. We have the classic humbucker, the Classic Plus humbucker. We have the 90 pickups that we use, and the Alnico 3 classic single coils that we use in all our guitars, now offered as aftermarket pickups. They're all, the humbuckers are Alnico 5 magnets. The single coils, I think I said, were Alnico 3 magnets. Mm-hmm. The 90 pickups are Alnico 5 also. And the single coils are wired with heavy formvar wire, like a vintage single coil. And the other ones we have a NAMM wire in the other pickups. And they're a great replacement pickup. If you haven't heard them, you should really listen to them.
They sound
they're fabulous, open, stringy, classic sounding, natural sounding pickup.
Would you say they're high output or lower output? More classic PAF
well,
style?
I would say lower output, but with a little more rock to them. More like 8.3K for the hotter humbucker.
Right.
So not extremely hot, but definitely have the a little more push than, say, a total vintage style wind.
Right. And these can be purchased through where?
These will be available on our website and through dealers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Make sure you get these pickups.
Also new this year, we have the ASM 10 monitor. the little brother or little sister, however you want to look at it, to our ASM 12 monitor. It's more compact, it's lighter, same power though, same exact power output as the bigger one. Great for Axifexes, Kempers, Align, Helix,
positive grid bias
any other modeler that you need a full range monitor for. Very guitar voiced, and it's very, very cool monitor.
Excellent.
Let's do it. What are we doing?
We're talking.
We're talking.
Okay, what are we talking about?
So we are here to look at the new Friedman guitars built by Grover Jackson.
Who's he?
I think you had something
This
to do
guy
with some
in the
guitars. So you want to talk about the guitars?
Yes.
Let's do
Sure.
it.
What is this, Grover?
That is a Metro D. This is the clean version in Reseda Green. With a beautiful flame maple top.
It's gorgeous.
Woohoo! Black back,
Yes, sir.
bound
Yes, sir.
neck and body,
Yes, sir.
What kind of body?
locking hip shot tuners.
This is an alder body with a flame maple top, rosewood fingerboard, and as Dave said, in gloss black.
This is our new entrance into the set neck market. Kind of our own take on what a great set neck is, you know?
Yeah.
So-
looks great.
Not a Les Paul, not a Paul Reed Smith, our own identity.
Exactly. Also offering them in very cool aged finishes. Like so.
Yep.
All the finish worn off the back.
Looks great.
This would be a lighter relic one, and this would be beer joint finish.
They look beautiful.
And also, I don't know if the camera will see this, but this has a beautiful dark brown back to it.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Sort of a
Really
rich cordovan.
cool, rich, cool looking back.
Very nice.
And then also new for this year, as our cameraman will pan over,
Yes.
the Vintage S instruments in a nice foam green,
Yep.
shall we call it?
Yep.
With a
Palfaro fingerboard.
Palfaro fingerboard, 2-post Goto bridge, bent metal saddles, compound
Steel
radius
block.
neck, steel block on the
Steel
bridge.
block. Yes.
The new Vintage S single coils, the classic S single coil. Sorry,
Right.
they're new, and with the classic plus humbucker, I do believe.
That's correct.
And
Middle pickup is an reverse winding, reverse polarity pickup, so you get that really sweet, wonderful, quiet sound in the number 2 position. Alnico 3 magnets, form bar wire, 500K pots with a 470K resistor across the single coil, so that the single
mimics
coil
the 250K load. Yep.
see a 250 load. So they retain their all crispy, sweet, warm stratiness, and then the humbucking still sounds balls to the wall beefy.
Right. Those are beautiful.
Obviously available in a lot of colors, and you can kind of pan around on that if you'd like. Variety of cool.
Our good friend Pete from the Andertons in the UK was gaga for the shell pink.
Oh yeah, and I love this white one worn through to the sunburst finish. That's
Yep.
amazing too. I love the shell pink also.
Okay. Now we're going to go over the BE50 Deluxe, right?
We're gonna rock now.
So-
BE50 Deluxe, new amp this year. 3 channels, 3 complete channels, clean, full clean, EQ, bright switch. The BE channel and the HBE channel revoiced with separate gains and masters. And then we have also 3 power amp voicing options with the thump knob, the response knob, and the presence knob. So you can really tweak it. You also have a high frequency contour switch, which is the voice switch. You have a channel switching switch, a bright switch for the clean channel, and you have a fat switch on the front. On the back, you have a saturation switch and a gain structure switch that lowers the overall gain for the amp if you want a kind of a lower gain kind of tone to it. But right now, we're on the BE channel, and Dave's going to rock it out a little.
Dave's going to give us some rock. Sounds glorious.
Glorious.
Now the color scheme of this is a custom
This
order?
is a custom in white panels, white logo. Also available in the standard gold motif that we have, which is gold panels with the gold logo.
Okay.
And a variety of other custom colors if you want them.
Exactly. And the other thing that we wanted to mention also was the new speakers, right?
The new speakers that you were just hearing for a second there were the Friedman motor mouth Celestians that will be available shortly as soon as we get our shipment in.
Awesome.
In our cabinets, and they'll also be available as replacement speakers on our website.
All right, guys.
Which is?
I'll say that again, FriedmanAmplification.com. Make sure you go there. Also subscribe to tone-talk.com and buy your Friedman amps, guitars, pickups, everything else. All right, guys.
Absolutely. All right, man. See ya.
Thanks, Dave Black. Thanks, Dave.
Bye.